Okay, the next one is, what do they call the Golden Gate Bridge at 5 a.m.? Well, the first thing I'm going to say is I really like doing this sheet right now because this year we're celebrating the 75th anniversary of the Golden Gate Bridge. So over Memorial Day weekend, they're going to have big festivities at the Golden Gate Bridge. So if you like huge crowds, take Bart over to San Francisco and have a blast. It's going to be really, really neat. On the 50th anniversary, they had a Golden Gate Bridge walk, and the bridge is a suspension bridge, so it has a nice curve to it. There were so many people walking over the bridge, it made it flat. They're not going to do a bridge walk this year because they were really afraid the bridge was going to break. They thought they were going to break the cables. There were so many people on it. If you go and Google some images, you'll see the normal Golden Gate Bridge, the 50-year walk. It's very spooky. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy.
Did you go?
Let's look. 25 years ago? Oh, I wasn't born. Yeah, I was there. It was nuts.
Oh.
It was before I had kids, but barely before I had kids. Anyway, it was nutsy. Okay, so we're looking at number 7 on the Golden Gate Bridge sheet. Okay? This is 3.5. This is X, and this is 2 1/4. How tall is this figure?
10.
10.
How tall is this figure on this side?
3.5.
No, how tall is this figure on this side?
10.
It's still 10, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
They
yeah.
all
Isn't it still 10?
Yeah, we gotta make it all equal.
Okay, so is 3.5 plus 2 1/4 plus X equal to 10? Because they're both 10, right?
Yes.
That's all it is.
They're both.
Figure out what you have to solve for. So 3 and 2 is 5. 1/2 and 1/4 is 3/4. Plus some unknown equals 10. What must X be?
5 and 4.
How about 4 and 1/4? X equals 4 and 1/4.
Oh, yeah.
Because 5 plus 4 is 9.
9.
Of 3/4 plus 1/4 is
It's a big
1.
one. It's a big one.
Yeah. So 4 and 5 and yeah, that's it. That's all it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If people don't teach it that way, I like to. Thank you.
I said cut.